After breaking up with
She
me,
spent
my
70
girlfriend
million
wanted
to
to
turn
my
me
parents
into
found
white
out they
hair
were
and
angry
red
at
hair.
all
My
because
girlfriend,
both of my
after
parents
seeing me
are
become
obsessed
six
with
way
daughters.
too
Come
and
over,
a
have a
cup
cup
of
of cola my girlfriend
When
gave
I
me.
opened my eyes again,
I found my two roommates staring at me in shock.
What the hell?
Don't tell me
A
third bro
white-haired
climbed over the
dog
wall
in
last
that
night.
house.
Being
I
woken
rubbed
up
my
by
eyes
those two
angrily and said,
"Why
"You
are you
two
chattering
idiots."
by my bed so early in the
My
morning?"
roommates saw my way of speaking
and
strangely
asked in
familiar.
disbelief,
Nonsense.
"Are you third
If
bro?"
I'm not
Stop
third
talking
bro,
crap.
as soon as I said that, I realized
down and
something
found
was
it was
wrong.
empty.
So I quickly ran into the bathroom.
Looking at the white-haired
with
girl
pale
in the mirror,
fear,
I
skin.
refused to believe this
2.5
world-shattering
minutes
scene.
later, the
I
homeroom
explained
teacher
what had
came
happened
to my
to
dorm,
him.
thinking I could never
I
face
hugged
anyone
him
again.
pitifully
After
and
the
started
teacher
crying.
understood the
Stunned
situation,
and hugged the now
and
adorable
comforted
me.
me. Sunan, don't
Call your
panic
parents.
yet. Ask them to take you to the hospital for
Technology
checkup.
is so
They'll
advanced
soon
now.
find out what happened to you.
Hearing the teacher's words,
Then
I
I picked up
agreed.
my phone and called my dad.
Hello,
This is Su Yuandao,
your son
right?
is in our hands now.
Come to Modu No.1 High School
You have
immediately
15 minutes
to pick
to
him
reach
up.
the pickup
Or
point.
get ready for us to tear up
I
the
said
hostage
it all in
without
one breath,
giving my dad a
then
chance
under
to speak.
everyone's stunned
I
gaze,
hung up the phone.
seeing their faces, my
And I
little
shyly
face turned
asked,
red.
"Student Su,
What?
do you usually talk to your dad like that?"
No way. I would never dare talk
Right
like that
now,
normally.
my dad must
I'm using
think.
a voice changer
Once
to
he
mess
gets
with him.
angry,
He'll definitely
I
grab
rush
his belt.
over from the company
Otherwise,
in a panic.
if I explained
Who knows how
normally,
long that would
the
take?
three of them heard this
No one
and
knows the son
nodded.
better than his father.
Su
In the
Yuandao
Su
looked
Group
at the phone
office
that had
brat, a
already
few
hung
days
up
without a
Does he
beating,
really think
and
I can't
he's
leave work?
itching
After
again.
saying that, he
Meanwhile,
drove to the
lay on the
school.
bed casually,
Other than
swinging my
feeling
legs,
a little
being a bit
embarrassed
shorter,
and
having shorter arms and
Gao
legs.
Chenzi looked
Nothing
at
stood
me
out.
with a
Sly
third
face
bro
and said,
if
"Then
you
you'll
can't
be a
change
girl
back
back
after
after graduation."
What do you think of me?
My face darkened.
Have
Keep
you
dreaming.
even looked at yourself?
Soon, the dorm door was
Then
pushed
Su
open
Yuandao's
hard.
voice
Brad,
came in.
your dad
You
is
called
here.
your parent
What
again
brand of
today.
belt do you want
Teach
this
him.
time?
This
This
wasn't
wasn't
Su Yuandao's first
Really
time
walked
visiting
in
his
very
son's dorm.
casually and
But when he
confidently,
turned
saw
his
his
head,
son's homeroom
staring
teacher,
right
so he
at
could
him.
only greet him
Hello,
awkwardly.
Sunan's
Please
father.
take your son to the hospital
Seeing the
quickly.
teacher's anxious look,
Su Yuandao thought his son had
and
been
his heart
badly beaten
immediately
in the
tightened.
fight.
Hurry
Dad,
and take
what
me
the
to the
hell?
hospital.
Little
Su Yuandao
girl,
who are
looked
you?
at
Open
the
your mouth and
unfamiliar
called
was
dad.
startled.
Me. If you don't believe
Your
me,
son.
I can prove it.
Dad,
Sunan.
your secret money is hidden in mom's closet.
The fourth pair
Each
from the
shoe
right
has a card with 10,000
Also,
yuan
there's
in
a
it.
40,000 yuan card
Hidden
password
under
is...
mom's wardrobe.
Wait, stop
Wait,
talking.
If you
I
keep
believe
going,
you.
you'll expose
Su
everything.
Yuandao quickly stopped me.
Oh,
from
right. I also
revealing
know
all
Dad's
his
childhood
secrets.
nickname was Gazi
Believe
Dad.
me, I really am your son,
Is that
damn
something
it.
you can say out loud?
Brat. Su Yuandao raised
With a
his
slap.
hand.
That
and smacked
hurt.
my
I felt
dad.
like my pain sensitivity increased
All
several
right, all
times
right.
after
Teacher
becoming
took my
female.
son to the hospital
Then Dad
first.
carried me and headed
After
to the
leaving
hospital
Su
school
Yuandao
gate.
said to me,
Kid, you're not nervous at
What
all.
should I be
Are
nervous
you
about?
going to abandon your only son? You brat.
Su Yuandao looked at my carefree
And
face.
poked my
I
head.
held my head and complained.
Why do you
Dad,
keep poking my head now?
You never poked it before.
You're my daughter now.
Look in the mirror and see how lovable
I'm your
you are.
biological
Not your
son.
daughter.
You don't get to
The
decide
doctor
that.
does.
After saying that,
He called my mom,
saying he was taking his half-son
Hearing
to the
my dad
hospital.
keep saying half son.
I was confused.
What do you mean half son?
Your little thing is gone, right?
And you
still refuse to
Then
admit you're my
aren't you
daughter.
half a
Hearing
son?
Dad poke at my sore
How
spot.
could I let that slide?
I rushed
and
over.
hit him with an elbow.
You stinky
At the
old man.
hospital. Get lost. Mom asked
What
the
kind of
doctor
illness is
worriedly.
this? This is an extremely
A
rare
special
condition in the
one-way,
world.
irreversible
It is a compound
illness
symptom that can be guided and
After
triggered
Su
by
Yuandao
a certain
and my mom
series
said
of
Lin Wang.
Their worried
explanations.
hearts
But
finally
after
settled
hearing
down.
Lin Shuang's
I immediately
explanation,
my girlfriend
of
gave me
the
before we
cola,
broke
so
up. I raised my hand and
Sister
asked
Lin,
a question.
you said
because
I became
someone
like this.
deliberately guided it. Before the incident,
When
I
I
only
drank
drank
it.
a cup of cola. It tasted a little
Lin
bloody
Shuang
and
thought
if I'm
for a
not wrong,
moment and
judging from
explained.
Xiaonan's symptoms, it should be a permanent high
1
concentration
milliliter
feminine
costs
effect
around
to happen
7
this
million.
fast. At least 10 milliliters
As
must
Lin
have been
Shuang
added.
spoke,
The person
she
who drugged
almost
you
laughed.
made it very
They
clear
wanted you
the
to
boy
become a
never
girl.
expected that after simply drinking a bottle
would
of
wake
cola
up the
from
next
his
day as a
ex-girlfriend
white-haired
had
lolly.
she spent
Girlfriend
17
Liu
million
turned me into a
he
white-haired
liked
lolly.
girls. After the breakup,
There were no other
Liu
clues at
Ruyan
all.
disappeared.
My
After I
parents
became a
seemed
girl,
very
thinking
happy.
of this,
My mom
I
beside me
decided
kept
just
rubbing the
give
top
up
of my head
struggling.
with her chin.
Son, you hurt Director
This is
Lin
one
too.
way
and irreversible.
So from now
okay?
on, be daddy.
Come Come here,
and
good
mommy's
daughter.
Let
mommy
kiss you twice. Then mom,
Do I
now
still
that I'm
have
like
to go to
this,
school?
of course. Go back and attend
Mom,
first year
I
of
can't
high
let
school.
go of
Ning Wan
you.
smiled and said, "Don't force mom. to
at the
harden her
happiest
heart and
moment of
slap
her life.
you. If you don't go to school, forget about
Hearing this,
allowance.
I panicked.
I love studying the
Mom,
After saying that,
what are you saying?
I jumped
And
off
rushed
the
ahead
bed
in
toward
the
the
car.
garage. I asked seriously,
Will
Dad,
you abandon me
Mom,
now
Brat,
like this?
what are you talking about?
Even if you turned into a dog,
Blood ties
we'd
are
raise
blood
you
ties.
until old
Who
age.
abandon
Don't deserve
their
to
own
be
parents.
hearing that.
I subconsciously stuck out my tongue
But that
playfully.
movement
only lasted
I quickly
an
covered the
instant.
mouth
Looked
that had
up
just
nervously
stuck out my
at
tongue.
my mom sitting
Seeing
beside
that
me
she
in a
didn't
daze.
react,
I lowered my hand
Good
and
thing
breathed
no one
a
saw
sigh
that.
of relief. So
Daughter,
embarrassing.
the way you
Let
stuck
mommy
out your
kiss
tongue
you
was so
quickly.
cute.
Seeing Mom almost
I was
shooting
so
hearts from her
scared
eyes.
until
I
my
backed
back
away
hit
again
the
and
respect
again
for
Fu
mercy.
Yuandao heard
Then looked at the
commotion
scene in
behind
the
his
rearview
eyes.
mirror.
He gritted his teeth
Why are we
and
home
said,
yet?
I want to kiss her too. A sports car suddenly
Dad
caught
looked
in
at the
front of
McLaren
us
speeding away.
and said angrily,
Driving
"Being
a
spoiled
McLaren
rich kid
and getting
carried
carried away.
so fast that
I
I
would
couldn't see the
definitely
plate.
have dealt
That
with him
car
in
costs
person.
over
Forget
Dad.
it,
How old
Millen.
are you already?
Why
are you still acting like
Looking
a young
at
guy?
the
old man bragging. I kindly reminded
We can't
him
compete with people
with
like
our
that.
small
More than
family
20 million.
status. Our family has a black
Besides,
badge.
a younger
Poor
dad
dad
is
is only
crying.
40.
Grouch.
If I don't act wild now,
Daughter,
when
will
will
you
I
want to
do
go
it
out
when
and
I'm
have
old?
fun later?
Dad, we'll
Let
take
Dad
you to
tell you.
broaden your horizon.
little car
buy
like
it
that.
for you as a toy
I
car.
looked at
and
my
believed
dad's
about
confident
30%
expression.
Then I looked at our family car and decisively
BMW.
dismissed that
Explain
thought.
our family
Honey,
situation
our
to our
daughter has a
daughter.
small
Mom looked at my
misunderstanding.
unconvinced
You silly
face
daughter
and
said, outside,
Mom
your
saw
dad
that
is known as
my
King Yan of
misunderstanding
Yun,
of
so
our
she
family
reached out
was
and
handled
slowly
me into
began
arms.
Do you know the
explaining.
top wealthy families in
Su
Modu
Wenli,
now?
Lin,
Liu, Shao, and Yi. The other
Su
six
family
followed, and
ran
Su
first.
family is exactly
Hearing
our
this
family. Explosive news.
Soon,
At the crowd
on the
arrived
spot,
at a completely
Mom and Dad,
unfamiliar
after I became a
residential
girl,
She was afraid I
compound.
couldn't
So
adapt
she
to the
picked
old
one
environment.
from the several
as soon
homes
as
that
I
we
saw
kept
my
it for.
overly clingy cousin
After
standing
seeing
at the
me,
door to
she
welcome
just
us,
gesturing me for
Mom's
kisses
voice came over.
Sleep early
Good
with your
daughter.
sister
Tomorrow
tonight.
we'll take you to handle serious From
business.
the moment I entered the house
My
until
clean
bedtime,
cousin.
pestering me for
I said,
kisses.
"You're a
Sis,
grown woman.
How can you squeeze into the same room
Aren't
with
you
me?
embarrassed?
We're blood-related
Don't tell
siblings.
me you have improper
Aya,
thoughts.
Xiangnan, you're
Just
illegally
kiss your
cute
sister
now.
now.
Your quilt and bedding were bought by me early
What's
this
wrong with
morning.
rewarding me with a kiss?
Am I too ugly for you to kiss or something? As she spoke,
She hugged my arm and started crying.
looking at my sister crying like a
My
tearful
brain
mess up
short-circuited.
close. Don't
Sis
cry.
treats
Don't
me
cry.
very
My
well.
fault. I'll kiss you, okay?
After
I
saying
kissed
that,
my sister's fair cheek. Su Xu looked at me,
her brain
a little
couldn't
stunned.
quite
How
keep
did
up
my little brother
and
become
become
my little
so
sister?
easy
It
to
is a good
think.
thing. Su Shui was
Then
delighted
held
at
my
insight
face.
and kissed me
Little
hard
sis,
too.
your
Your
sister
sister
isn't
isn't sad anymore.
Looking at my
Then
sister,
giggling
who was
the next.
heartbroken one
I
second.
always felt something
Before I
was
could
off.
figure
I
it
fell
out,
asleep in my
the next
sister's
day,
arms.
Dad and Mom were at the
quietly
dining
discussing
table.
my
Honey,
situation.
our daughter is
She's
already
probably
paying
going
attention
through
when
puberty.
the time
Our
comes.
daughter's new ID card
I've
is
contacted
ready.
the school
Today,
too.
we
Su
will.
Yondao showed a look
Lin
that
Wan
said he
understood
understands.
instantly.
The two of them let
Meanwhile,
out
while I
slight
know
laughs.
my
Those
teeth,
two schemers
the boy
had planned
just
everything.
become a girl.
My daughter
and was
obsessed
immediately
parents
to
even
wear a
secretly
princess dress
changed
into
the
a girl's
name and
identity
mom.
card.
Aren't you being too
Changing
careless?
my name is such
And
a
you
big
didn't
deal.
even discuss it with
Also,
me.
why am I going
Looking
to school
at the
today?
brand new ID
With
card
a headshot
and
student
dated
card.
secretly.
The
When
name changed from Sunan
I
to
immediately
Su Yuxi.
protested.
You can destroy my body, but you can't redefine my personality.
trample on my dignity.
Agree to the name
Your
change.
dad and I will each transfer 50,000
You're already
to Xiao
calling
Xi.
me Xiao Xi.
Who are you looking down on?
100,000?
No more.
You really know me well.
Su Yongxi is a great
Hurry
name.
up and send
After
the money.
breakfast,
I'll go to
when
school.
Dad and Mom first brought this
They
up,
felt like villains.
but after seeing my mischievous
their
grin,
guilt vanished
then
instantly.
Su Yulandao took out the prepared
and
iPhone
said,
18
your
and
old social
handed it
accounts
to
have
me.
all
So
been
important
deleted.
contacts
transferred to the
Mom
new
said
phone.
from the side.
When you go
Remember
to the
to
new
make
school,
more
for
friends.
every friend you make, you'll get
Hearing that,
100,000.
my eyes
I
lit
instantly
up
kissed
immediately.
Dad and Mom. How
Lovers.
could they resist
They
this
immediately
attack?
transferred
When we
me
arrived at school,
150
it happened to be
pounds
break
brought
time.
me.
The homeroom teacher Xiao
and
Rongyu
cried
saw
out
us.
in surprise. Why are you here?
What a cute
After
little
seeing
girl.
me
Xiao Rongyu
and couldn't
leaned
help
over.
pinching my
I thought
face.
I couldn't
So
dodge
I
anyway.
passively let
As
her
the
touch
third
me.
princess of the
Xiao
Xiao
Rongyu
family
and my cousin were known
At the
as
same
Modus
time,
2000
and between
and
her and my
were
brother
best
some
friends.
unspeakable
secrets
back
were.
when I didn't know my family was
I
this
had even
rich.
thought of
Connection
relying on
to
my
live
sister.
off
Someone
someone
else.
else.
She laughed and scolded. same
I just like
personality.
Xiao Xue,
So I asked the
answer.
school to contact
Didn't they
you
tell
with
you
the
we were coming
information.
today?
I stayed up all night playing games yesterday.
This morning, I was too dazed
and rushed
to
to the
hear
classroom
clearly.
as she
just in
spoke.
time.
Her voice became
Finally,
smaller
she
and
lowered her
smaller.
head.
Your
Blushing
teacher
and
now
stayed up
fidgeting.
all night gaming.
Amazing.
And almost
What kind of
missed
teacher
class
is
the
that?
next day.
Su Yuandao rubbed his tightly furrowed
And
brow.
helplessly introduced
No,
me.
This is my
Yunxi.
daughter,
Su Yuandao
subconsciously
my
original
said. But
name.
after I kicked him, he realized
Xiao
it.
Rongyu asked in confusion.
When did you have another
Uncle,
daughter?
auntie,
Where's little brother
it's hard
Sunan
to
just
explain.
pretend that brat Sunan
Now I only
exploded.
have one
I'm bringing
daughter.
this girl here today.
She's 14.
For first year of
Just a
high
little
school.
short.
Auntie wants to ask you a favor.
She's short.
Don't let her get bullied at school.
Xiao Rongyu patted her chest
No
confidently
problem.
and
Leave
said,
it to me.
Xiao Shi is so
The
pretty.
class will pamper her before
Hearing
anyone
them keep
bullies
saying
her.
I was short.
I snorted at the
Tossed
time.
my hat
and sat
After
on the
explaining
sofa.
Dad
a
and
few
Mom
things.
left to handle their own work.
And Xiao Rongyu,
while
let me
they
sit
were
and play
still
for
a
a
few
while on the
minutes
sofa,
before
and
class,
10 minutes
instantly
later,
fell asleep.
the
Xiao
class
Rongyu
bell rang.
immediately
Then
bounced
brought
up
me to
from
class
the
3
sofa.
of grade 10.
At that moment, the class was
But
still noisy.
After Xiao Rongyu
A new
entered,
student is joining
quickly
our
and
class
she's a beautiful
today.
girl. Everyone, please
Give the
welcome
new
her.
student
Hearing
some
that
courage.
a beautiful girl had
The boys in
arrived,
class instantly lit
thunderous
up.
applause and cheers
Standing
were
at
deafening.
the door,
I
and
heard the
suddenly felt
noise
shy
in the classroom.
as I walked in.
I came behind
ready
the
to
podium.
introduce
But
myself.
before I could start,
Waves of
whoa,
excitement
she's
came
so
from
feels
below.
even prettier than
Not
Sister
only the
Qingwen.
boys, even the girls. After
Wanted to
seeing my
rush up
looks,
and protect
Julian,
me.
Stop sleeping.
A
Xiao
super
Wan,
beautiful
stop
fairy
looking out
has
the window.
arrived.
Sitting by the window
And
saw
stared
me.
with
She quickly
wide
pulled
eyes.
Lin
And
Qiuyan,
Wen
who was
Qingwen,
sleeping
who was
beside
waiting
her.
out the
The
window.
next second, Drew
Wen
came straight
Qingwen
out
was
while
also
they were
mesmerized.
looking
I
at
also
me
seemed to sense
and looked
something.
toward Wen Qingwen.
My name is
Hello,
Please
everyone.
take care of me.
Then
I
from
pointed
now
at
on,
the empty seat
and
beside
said,
Wen
Sister
Qingwen.
Yuan,
I want to sit there.
Xiao Rongyu
and
smiled
nodded
with
I
her
walked
eyes
straight to Wen
toward
Qingwen's
Wen
side.
Qingwen.
I
Who was
waved
still
my
there.
hand.
He said,
My
Hello,
name is
classmates.
Please guide me from now
Wen
on.
Qingwen came
And
back to
quickly
her
stood up
senses.
to greet
Hello,
me.
my name is
After
Wen
sitting
Qingwen.
down,
I wondered
poked
how
her
to
as she
chat
was
with
spacing
Wen
out.
Qingwen.
Qingwen
Qingwen felt a little surprised.
She also
when I
wanted to
poked
chat
her, with such a
but she
cute
didn't
little
know what
fairy.
to call me.
Calling me too
Felt too
intimately.
forward since we had just
Calling
met.
me directly by name.
This was
felt
the first
too
time
distant
in
and
more
she
than
had
10
been
years.
nervous around the girl.
I also saw through
and
her
said
thoughts.
directly, call me
Zhao
Xixi or Yunxi are both fine.
Really? Yingxi, my name is
The
Li
love-struck
Xia.
girl sitting beside me and drooling
called
over you.
Lin
The three of us
Qiuyan.
have been friends since childhood. Will you be our good friend too?